think why I picked these. But why I picked those, so I decided I'm gonna do it all over. Or not chapter 2, episode 2. Chapter 2, episode 2, same thing. Alright, so I noticed how it said continue instead of restart. I'm not really anywhere in this. I'm just to the point where it's, I don't know. I pretty much just started. Oh, never mind. It's going all the way back.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us.
But you should see this.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
This isn't going away.
It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that.
I didn't mean to click that. I hit the wrong
button. I've been
button.
this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
I'm not corrupt.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You never told me. I am the last to find out. They work together. They work together.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
We're still family. You let me down. I'm not ready. We're still family.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Chill didn't know him. My father had enemies. Someone got careless. Someone got careless.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Alright, so we're going to start with the graffiti over here on the wall.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible.
Sadly, he was mistaken.
I wanted to be like him. It's hard to see him as a criminal. Too bad he wasn't honest.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Let's go to the theater. It's already right there, so I'm just gonna go ahead and click on the theater.
Countless times at that theater.
Then
How long did it play
why
there?
didn't they just drive
Only
home
when
or call a
you
cab? I
wanted
mean,
to
did you
see
see that? A
it.
taxi cab just
Your
went right
mother
past.
arranged the special screenings
Like,
personally.
why didn't they either take their
I
car
never knew that.
and drive home,
She was always so good to me.
or they could have called that taxi cab that was right there in front of them, while Bruce was being a tiny little karate ninja. That's my only question about it.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Send him to jail, ask him why, kill him. I'd ask him why.
I only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill.
Well, I guess that's a good thing then, right?
Where exactly does the memory end?
Somewhere
With my
on the
father
street.
pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Yes, you do. It's gonna kill you if you don't find out. Well, it's not gonna kill you, but it's gonna bother you.
Stay back! Take whatever you want! Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming. You don't have to do this. Don't Falcone is making a mistake.
Oh, in the eye. Oh, that's painful. And you shot my mom. That would scare me so bad if someone had a gun pointed up to my head.
Bruce,
Oh, I'd be so freaked
are you
out.
all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Yeah, that would just completely freak me out if someone had a gun up to my head and like killed my mom and dad right in front of me. It's too early in the morning. 8:56 a.m. At the police station, I'd still be asleep by then.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. It's better not
I
come back to
appreciate
bite
it.
us.
You owe me. No, no one needs to know.
You owe me, Harvey. And now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about.
It's
Look, I'm all
personal.
for blind
Falcone
support,
had my parents
but I
killed,
should
is
at
what
least
we're
know
going
what
with.
I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA.
He's not in my pocket. I won't make it have it. We all help each other out.
One hand washes the other, Lieutenant.
Is that how it works?
Of course. Otherwise, everyone has dirty hands.
What he means is, we'll repay the favor in kind.
I'm gonna call you on that.
Oh, yay.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not
Jeez,
getting off.
language.
Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Rene Montoya. I just wanted
Montoya.
to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Batman is a hero. We're lucky to have him. I think he's a freak. Batman is
Whoever
a hero.
he is behind the mask. Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Episode 2. Children of Arkham.
The
Oh,
hell?
can't wait till episode
Bruce
3.
Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of
You're
here in
better
a
to die in
week.
jail, piss off the wrong guy.
Just
We need
like
to talk.
every other time
We
they
need to
tried to
talk.
put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More
Until
like
you hired
cousins.
Chill, tell me what you know. I should kill you right now.
Going
Until you
back
hired Chill.
decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at
Watch your
Dent's
mouth.
party.
I'm nothing like you.
Maybe
How
I
are we
should have
family?
spelled it
How
out.
are we family is what I'm going
Convince
with.
me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Ease his pain.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have
I'm no
in you?
murderer.
What kind of son
murderer.
did Thomas Wayne
I'm gonna
make?
go with that, murderer.
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her.
I don't
in you,
remember
to tell
her.
the
You took
truth.
her away from me. Don't talk about my number. My number.
There's a
You
kindness
took
in
her
you.
away from me.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
I thought he was 8.
But you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell! Ugh. The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Well, that sucks. Did you guys see her face? It was all like veiny and whatnot.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This
Something was
close.
wrong
We were
with her.
This close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace.
Pence! She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the
Let's
shooter in
get the
custody.
facts first.
Details
being
are still coming
played.
in,
Let's
and
get
we're
the facts
investigating.
first.
The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine. Fresh injection site.
Uh-oh.
That doesn't look like blood. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful
You shot
feeling
someone.
something
We're here for
terrible
you. What do you
happened.
remember? What do you remember?
Everything is such a blur.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt.
She has a New York accent.
No consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to. No matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away. One thing stood out. I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me.
I couldn't think about what to
like
pick for that
a
one.
parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Someone got to her. I found needle
I
marks.
found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD
No
have been
comment.
telling
I'm in a
stories
rush.
about
Can't
some
leave
kind
me
of
alone.
lockdown.
I'm in a rush.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging, huh?
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're
Yes, a
brushing me off that
sergeant. No
something
deal. I don't have time for this. Yes, a
Just
sergeant.
give me something to run with.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
Well, hey, at least one thing in that paper won't be a lie. Everybody knows how a lot of newspapers lie and everything. I seriously want that car.
Start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sick
He got
bed,
off easy. It wasn't
surrounded by
justice.
police who
Falcone
were
deserved
ordered
it.
to
It wasn't
protect him.
justice.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
He said we were
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you...
Montoya is our only lead.
As far as I know, Montoya is still an isolated case.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Oh, this one right here. Found it.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
I got a feeling it's the building to the left. Wow, I was right.
Bring me her head!
And last but not least, right here.
And are you? Be alright. Right.
Skyline Club.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's
Now
time
it's
he
Batman
met
time.
the Batman.
Oh, that's like bone chilling. How is this? He's like, Bruce Wayne already tried to talk to him. Now it's time for him to meet the Batman. It would have been better, or like not better, but dramatic. If he just walked up and was like, cracked his knuckles, and then it's like, okay, time for him to meet the Batman, and then he just cracked his knuckles. That'd be funny. This is cool, how he can like hear them.
I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
How does he run that fast and not get heard? That's my question.
You lot, come check out this office.
Where is I don't know! Please,
James, hey, you can help me, or you can...
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante.
Oh, don't worry, I'll
I
pass
know
your
about the
gratitude
judge.
on
I
to
said let
those
him
who made
go.
it happen.
You get no thanks from me. I
They'll
said
be
let him go.
pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now.
It's not my
have
fault you look
little
like a
respect for the
freaking tall,
bat.
buffed out
Think
smurf.
he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone.
You went too far.
Stomped out.
He had it coming. I don't kill. I don't kill is what we're going with.
Experience.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
I'll deal with Hill. Bruce isn't involved. You're the real right here. You're the real right here.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Do you now?
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
I don't think I did anything. Oh!
Gonna have to try harder than this.
And he jumps back up and sucker punches him in the face.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
I like how the logo just stays right there. As he's running towards the camera and then it pauses with the logo right there. Alright, everybody knows you gotta be a douche in a bar, so I'm gonna be the biggest douche that I can be.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he's
No, it's Santa Claus.
Did you hear?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Around, looking for someone.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low?
Buy you around, step back.
Of course, you're not
Step
really
back.
the low-lying type.
Look, back off. Now.
Jesus, man. No need to get all dramatical.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
Seems more like he's trying to start a fight. But... whatever.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Sorry about that. You're in serious danger. Now it's our mutual problem. Sorry about that.
Sorry things went down the way they did. But I have information. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
I'll take care of it for you. I didn't screw you over. We'll fight this together. We'll fight this together.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you
get it? Because he's a penguin?
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real
I thought that
friend
didn't
I
make any
ever had.
sense. Never mind.
I'm not
Ignore that joke. That was
surprised.
stupid.
Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime
He
syndicates
stole drugs
abroad.
from Falcone to take over
Why leave
Falcone's.
that?
It's some sort
He
of
thinks
revolution.
he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay?
He'll
That's your
find
choice.
you. I need your help. You let people die.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
This isn't about Harvey. I thought you were dating. He doesn't need to know. I thought you
You
were
and
dating.
Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
Oh, yay. Here comes Stevie Wonder.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
He stole my phone
Selina
case.
Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello. What the heck? This is the dumbest way to say hello ever.
Beat it. We're here for her. If you
You
care
should
about
leave.
your own
Let's work
skin,
this out. Punch
you'll
him.
get
How about
the
I punch
hell
him?
out.
That would have hurt. Smack. Smack. Heads up. Oh no, a little knife. You found out my words here. Small knife. Oh, I hit the wrong button and I still got it. Ow.
Not
Talk
done
about a
yet.
scratch. That was funny. Somewhat. Ooh! Elbow to the nose.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
This is where Damian Wayne and Nightwing, this is how he trained them.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Oh, I thank you.
Come on, this way.
Run, Forrest, run.
Quick, check the alleyway!
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
You know
I'll
what?
take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait.
Well, I see you again. Are we in this together? Are we in this together?
Yes or no? Will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone.
Where's the other phone? Okay, I was like, what?
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed.
Hill's working with them. They're coming after me. Find anything else? They're coming after me. Or Hill's working with them.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
We'll go with Bruce. I'm gonna go with Bruce because they are hating me now, but they're going more.
Yes, Bruce is the smart choice.
But they're being more like lenient towards Batman. They don't care as much, or they care more about Batman. They're looking up to him. But if I went as Batman and terrorized the mayor, and yeah, they'd be like, nope, he's a bad person. Nope, bad, die. Go fall in a hole and kill yourself. So I can't do that. Surprised they still haven't fixed that window yet. Or the cubicle. I thought
Sorry,
they were
the mayor's busy.
Donald
Do you
Trump
have an
for a minute.
appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
I was really hoping you'd be able to help me out. Who knows? Maybe I could return the favor one day.
It seems you do have an appointment, Mr. Wayne. Silly me.
Alright, now here I cannot be a douche. I have to remember that.
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong.
I'm no fan of yours. I'm here
to
for
see you.
instance. I come as a
We
friend.
can be friends, Hill. I'd like us to put aside our differences.
It's easy to ask for peace when you've already lost the war. But I won't be the one to deny a fresh start. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A young man like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just
We should
fond
work
of my
together.
dulcet
You're playing with fire. Why attack me? We should work together.
I'm here as a friend. This can disappear.
Oh, let me guess. There's a fee.
The fee is full disclosure on your partners.
Partners? I want nothing to do with it. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us.
Let me deal with him.
Along
He
with
has
the
the
rest
right
of
to
their
be angry.
assets.
He's dangerous. He's dangerous.
Even if that's true, it's no excuse for Cobblepot's crimes.
I quite agree. It doesn't hurt to understand your enemy's motives. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Oh, 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 oh no.
Fine. That's what it takes to earn your friendship.
I knew you'd see the light. It's time we really talked.
Oh,
Power is
what
no
did I
road.
do?
The trunk stands strong, but it's the roots that hold it up. And the thickest of them lead to Arkham.
Arkham Asylum?
Your father, me, Falcone, we used it to get our enemies out of the way. Drugged and declared them insane. It made it easy to take their things.
My father endorsed
Thomas was
this.
the
Why does
doctor.
Tingland care? You
I
did what?
leveraged my political power to
My
ease
father
the transfer of
endorsed
assets.
this.
My father. I can't believe he'd be part of that.
It doesn't matter if you believe. Penguin does, and he's not happy about it. Gotham was chaos before we took control. At least now there's a semblance of order. Listen, Bruce. Now that we're back on the same side, the keys to the city.
Thank you.
Hamilton. Call me Hamilton. Penguin's gathered quite a few victims to his crusade. But that's a problem for another day. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to prep for the debate. My door is always open, Bruce. Next time, make an appointment.
Good luck tonight. Don't trust Penguin. Stay away from the debate. Good luck tonight.
Good luck tonight.
I don't need luck. I hit hard enough to win without it.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Well, that went better than I expected, even though I decided that I said the Hamilton Hill, or whatever his face is, Mayor Hill, that I'd take Harvey and kick him out. Oh, this is gonna be mean. He types quick.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting.
I can't imagine how you must feel.
It was hard to hear. I'm dealing with it. That doesn't matter right now. It was hard to hear.
To hear their crimes detailed. First by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever.
I'll leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harp.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Dude. His car is so bad. Especially that. And then... It would suck if that thing was manual. You know how many gear shifts you'd have to go through? You had to be like... going through like 18 or 19. It'd be like you're driving a semi-truck. So like to get up to max speed.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
You'd be driving like...
Hey, Bruce.
200 miles per hour.
Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not
Don't
exactly
go to the
Harvey,
debate.
Listen to me. Stay away from the debate.
What? No, Bruce, I'm already here.
Well, that's
kind of crazy. Security's on high alert because of this threat from some guy named Penguin. They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look,
The guy's so freaked out. He's like, wait, what?
I didn't want to do this over the phone, but my advisors are telling me that I need to... distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family
That hurts.
blows over.
I don't care. I understand.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the
He
thing,
says as
Bruce.
he swerves around the taxi.
Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
You've got some nerve, Harvey. Either we're a team or we're not.
Of course we're a team, Bruce. Of course we are. Just... not in front of the press. Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce? Whatever it takes to save Gotham.
No, Harvey. You can forget it.
That's disappointing. You have a good reason?
You have
You
to ask.
really have to ask me that.
Yeah, I get it. You don't owe me an explanation. Right. Well, look, I have to go. The makeup person is here. Guess they have to put on my face. Listen, I'm sorry we couldn't make this work out, Bruce.
I have no idea what I'm doing with this story. I've completely changed this entire thing.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
Oh, thank you. I hope so. If you say so, I doubt it. I hope so.
Hero is a lofty title. I hope I live up to it.
Could be tonight's the night to prove it.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's
It's not
office.
important. I trust her.
You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
I think she's mending her ways.
Oh, he's right, Lieutenant. I don't do the bad things anymore. Unless it's on request.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
He sees a bat flying, a bat drone flying. He says, "We're seriously underfunded at the GCPD." You think? Just a tiny, a little smidgy widgy bit.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger, Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. The candidates will tackle it all.
I love how he just holds his face there and keeps it there.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
Oh.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
No one else dies. This is going to be messy.
Casualties are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
Inspiring. You really know how to pep a girl up.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please. No.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
On the left, out of hut, sword, we've got our down and dirty incumbent, Mayor Hill.
That's cool looking.
Always smiling to your face. Our despicable DA, Harvey Dent.
Bird mask guy.
Quick takedown potential to disintegrate other gunmen. Or we'll go with Catwoman.
And we'll see. Coin toss. Heads. First.
Heads.
Questions.
Sounds fun.
Questions.
Mr. Dent, the subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
It's a much needed state-of-the-art mental health care hospital that will offer treatment for the most unfortunate of Gotham citizens.
No, I don't like that one.
Look at still on Mrs. Rubbish.
I'll go with that.
Talk when I say talk. Shut your gob when I say shut your gob. Easy. Rule 2. Scratching,
Yeah.
biting, and kicking each other are all encouraged. Rule 3. Always tell the truth, even if it hurts. It'll look worse if you don't.
Well, that was weird.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
You should keep your head down, which means quiet, and then they just run real quick. And like knock over chairs and stuff.
Sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that ruined your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence. Tonight, we show you the truth.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go
lead.
on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, take off your masks.
What are they doing?
Show Gotham your true self. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Do you have anything to say?
Really want to hear what I think?
Alright, let's do this.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
And what about the corrupt police? The men whose fortunes are being unforced.
See how this goes.
Bruce Wayne, you're a fantasy. Having a look away from what you don't want to see. Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Well, geez. Smoke bomb.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Dang, Vicky Vale.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
I spent like $40 on that, and you just break it. Oh. Nope. That's dead. Nope. Nope. Nope.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Don't worry back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't kill anyone else!
What, your turn, Dent?
Dang.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let him go.
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
I hate this. Oh, he hit him in the eye. That's where he becomes Two-Face at. I think, I guess.
Hold your fire, damn it!
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Wow, so that's how he becomes Two-Face in this.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Wait, what?
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
So yeah, that was episode 2. See how the choices are now. We eased his pain instead of making it worse. We tried to kiss Leo. We visited him as Bruce, which was kind of even. We withdrew the funds, only 8% did that. We saved Selina instead of Harvey, causing him to become Two-Face now. Let's go to next time on.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I
No
want.
more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce! Bruce!
Well, so that was the Batman Telltale series episode 2. Thank you guys for watching. I really enjoyed playing this, and I'm sorry, I just had to do something different. It felt weird on the last one, so I decided I was going to do something different. So, yeah, like I said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. And, as always, I'll see you guys in the next game video. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button to keep updated with more gaming, funny things, and just keep up to date with me. So I will see you guys later.